you can't say anything more than stunning and brave here. I mean, in today's society, politics, especially left-wing politics, are just they're shamed, and this is a massive step forward for Hollywood for taking a stance that nobody wants to see in a fucking Star Wars TV show. Come on, guys, please, for the love of God. So here's the thing: I have a huge problem with the Mandalorian, and we're going to go into this article from Bounty and Comics. But my issue with the Mandalorian is, as I understand it, originally we were going to get I can't remember if it was a movie or a show. I think it was a TV show that was just totally going to be about Boba Fett. And I'm not too familiar with the extended universe, so there's probably some stuff I don't know. But, I mean, come on, we've all watched the original Star Wars movies. Boba Fett would have just been awesome. Instead, we got a guy who basically is just going to look like Boba Fett in like a reskinned... I don't know, man. I have no clue. But what I do know is this article from Bounty and Comics, in which they go over Giancarlo Esposito hints Star Wars Disney Plus show, The Mandalorian will have political messaging. Ugh. You don't know how long it takes me to actually put these together. Anyways, actor Giancarlo Esposito, who plays Moff Gideon in the upcoming Star Wars Disney Plus show, The Mandalorian, hinted the show will have political messaging. They got some quotes from him in here. We'll get into that in a second. But one thing that I was actually really surprised by is Giancarlo. He apparently plays, he does the voice for Ra's al Ghul in Son of Batman. But yeah, I had no clue. It's actually pretty cool. Anyways, interview along with his castmates with Entertainment Weekly, Esposito was describing his character and the role he would play before hinting his character and his role in the show reflects a struggle with a moral boundary. And that moral boundary is going to come up pretty soon. Esposito begins by describing his character and the role he might play in the show. It's possible he's an antagonist. He was someone who was very high up in the Empire years ago. Very high up officer. He's kind of an Imperial remnant of that time after the Empire fell. We all have those marshals who are given different areas to be a top cop in, but I know my character Moff Gideon has other ideas. He could be a savior in a world that is lawless with leaders who exhibit a kind of faulty power because they have ideas they want to aggrandize themselves.
Orange Man really, really bad.
I mean, you can already see it, right? I totally can, right? You know what? Moff Gideon is freaking Scaramucci. He's Scaramucci, like, right? And now he's out to get his old boss. We are in a world right now. That's why the show is very particular at this time in our history. We are in that world right now. Okay, it's about Trump. The Mandalorian's main antagonist is going to be like a freaking orange hut with a fucking blonde, barely like fucking comb over thingy, and he's just gonna... Oh gosh, this is fun. That's why the show is very particular at this time in our history. Yes, it's entertainment, but yes, it's also enlightening in the way that we're all struggling with that moral boundary. Do we accept or do we not accept?
#resist.
Finally, he notes the show will be informative, but is also reinvented from here and now. All this plays into what we are trying to express in this very, very complicated piece that people seem to think is from the 70s, but now it is reinvented, and it's here, and it's honest now, and it should be very informative and exciting at the time. At the same time. Hey, anyone want to tell me how many entertaining and educational films there are that are well loved by the masses? Nobody say Titanic, because that's stupid. That is Titanic is the story of a time traveler who goes to the past so that Rose will get on the ship and survive. Look it up. I'm not kidding. I'm like not making any of this up. You need to go look that up, and then you need to go watch Titanic, and you're going to see all the things that they talk about in that movie. Dude, Leonardo DiCaprio is from the freaking future. He's got a future haircut. He speaks about things that haven't happened during the time that movie takes place. I am totally off topic, but seriously, look it up. The Titanic movie is a movie about a time traveler. And that pretty much wraps up the article from here. They went over his quotes. Okay, so now it's possible the show could be subtle about its political implications in the real world, instead of focus on the politics happening within the Star Wars universe. This was done effectively in the Clone Wars animated series and in the prequel trilogies. That is a lie. It was done okay in the Clone Wars animated series. I'm actually going back and I'm rewatching it right now. Clone Wars is actually not that bad for an animated series, but the damn prequel trilogies were terrible. The prequel trilogies were god-awful, and they spent all their time on the politics. And this isn't even that. This is like, we're going to spend all the time on the politics, but not our own politics. We're going to put the United States politics into Star Wars. Because that's what the people want. That's what everybody was saying after The Last Jedi was the lack of political messages really didn't make them feel involved in the Star Wars community. Jesus Christ, man. What do you guys think? Are you going to watch The Mandalorian? Are you going to sign up for the Disney Plus show, pay all of this extra money so that you can be told what you can basically tune to CNN and watch for free? And not only that, I think CNN might actually send you a thank you letter for tuning in, whereas Disney's not going to give a shit. I don't know, man. I don't think that this is needed. I don't think it's necessary. I don't understand why you can't just tell a good damn story. Why does everything have to come right back to today's politics? Basically just going to be Star Wars if Donald Trump was the bad guy. I'm like, dude, nobody wants to watch it. Even the people that hate him don't want to see you put this into a show because they're watching this stuff as it's escapism. It's not real. You get that. It's escapist fantasy for most people. You're taking that away and you're saying, oh, here's all the crap that you have to deal with every single day and is on every single news station and is on all the other crap that you're watching, and let me just shove it into Star Wars. And by the way, you get to pay a monthly premium so you can watch our show. Guys, I'm out. I was going to sign up for the Disney Plus streaming service just because, I watch all, man, come on, really? I watch all the Marvel crap, right? I just do. I'll rewatch those movies. Man, I even rewatched Thor, and I'm not even a fan of that one. I hate the Dutch angles, but I'm not gonna sign up for this. I love Star Wars, but I'm done with this crap. You want to say this is what the fans want. Good luck, man. Good luck to whoever came up with that idea and thought that it's what people actually wanted. Good luck to you. I mean, Disney's got the big bucks. It's not gonna matter if they lose a little bit of money on your show.